Summer's about over, but it still feels hotter than hell. And as a Floridian, that means it's time to get out here to the springs. But are you aware of how sensitive these places are and what it means for the people living in the state of Florida? Where some only see long, sandy beaches coupled with Disneyland, others see Florida for how it really is. To dive or snorkel in Florida's springs is to experience an otherworldly sensation, a weightless flight through an underwater paradise unlike anything found elsewhere. Numbering at over 700 springs, these small slices of paradise are given life by the crystal clear fresh water that trickles up from deep underground by our aquifer system, which spans nearly 100,000 square miles, running across the entire state of Florida, as well as parts of Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, and South Carolina. The aquifer system is responsible for providing 90% of Florida's drinking water, household water use, industrial consumption, and water for agriculture, while acting as a major source of economic growth for communities all across the state. But that system is quietly under threat. Continuing increased population growth over the past century has led to increased, unsustainable water demand. Pollution from innocuous things like lawn fertilizers and weed killers, which run off from your yard into the waterways when it rains, has caused an increase of nutrients in the water, leading to out-of-control algae growth and a decrease in natural plants like seagrass, putting beloved creatures like the manatee at risk. Couple that with unsustainable agricultural practices, all of which threaten to drain and contaminate the paradise we know and love. Yet, where there is danger, there is always hope. Increased awareness has pushed residents across the entire state, across the political spectrum, to take action in order to preserve and protect these prized treasures from disappearing. Whether it's changing the fertilizer you use to something more Florida-friendly, or pushing local and state leaders to do more to protect these essential natural places, Florida residents, both old and new, are taking individual steps to ensure that Florida's springs remain for generations to come.